drink my chocolate. Holy shit, that was hot. Oh, hello. Just scorched the shit out of my mouth. Good times. Well, here we are. Second Monday of the year, right? Yeah, I think so. So, anywho, last week was kind of in the up in the air there. I guess Wednesday, Thursday, and partially Friday. I was kind of but here we are. Hey Diana, how's it going? And yeah, hot chocolate today? Yes, absolutely. I was trying to see if maybe curtailing some of the caffeine with coffee. So instead of coffee, do some hot chocolate, which chocolate has caffeine anyway. So I don't know. I don't know the logic behind it. Hey Chris, how's it going? And then there's Ron Kincaid. How's it going, Ron? And yeah, I just want to try something different. Probably don't have the calories for it, but speaking of which, I might as well put those in. I thought I was going to have more time than that, but as soon as I took a sip of my hot chocolate, that's when I'm like realized that it was time to go live. So, I don't care who's on Instagram. Oh yeah, so WriterSanctuary's first picture got interest from two brands who wanted me to I don't know. I don't know what they want. one brand was like, "Hey, sell our shoes." And all I can think is, I have done snacks. I have done one picture throughout the past 4 years that even remotely has my shoes in it, and you can't even tell what brand I'm wearing because it's a zoomed out picture of me standing in Omaha City. I thought it was Kansas, but it's Omaha. I was in Omaha, Nebraska, and I was standing on a bridge, and you can't even see. Oh, I should have shaved. Can't even see the type of shoes I'm wearing. So I'm like, do you even bother looking at my content or what? Because I ain't gonna sell your shoes. Probably one of those scamming things because the message they sent was like, put in this website, but include the spaces between the name, and yeah, sketchy as hell. So I told them, yeah, I'll get right on that. Dark chocolate is good for you, at least in moderation. Yes, it is. Dark chocolate has a lot of benefits, actually. And I'm a big fan of dark chocolate mostly, but this is technically my daughter's hot chocolate, so. Oh, tasty stuff. So, anyway, I got started back today, and even though the end of last week is kind of sluggish, I'm still on track to meet 1,000,000 words, and I think I'm a bit more productive. Definitely more productive in 2021 than I have been in all of 2020. So I'm pretty excited. And I did wind up scheduling some Instagram stuff for the week. Not really scheduling, but more or less reminding me in Asana to take a picture. Hey, how's it going, Linda? Trevor baked brownies. Speaking of chocolate, nice. I can make brownies. I can make microwave brownies. I love microwave Ghirardelli brownies. Oh yeah. Usually it's chocolate peanut butter or the dark chocolate brownies I like. Oh, I also like the Duncan Hines strawberry ones. They're more fluffy. But most of my brownies I have right now are chocolate. And I'm trying to be good, so I can't make them. And that kind of put me in the red today, so oh well. At least I have chocolate. I'm afraid I'll eat the entire batch. Oh yeah. That's what I have the instant brownies that you throw in the microwave. And it takes like a minute and a half to make them. But I'm trying to curb my weight, so I'm like, maybe not. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, Instagram. Yeah, exactly. I like the picture I posted today. Was Cloak sitting in my chair and working hard at WriterSanctuary.com. Hashtag cheap labor. The cat won't ever leave my chair. I've never had microwave brownies. I'd eat those too. Oh, they're good. I love Ghirardelli microwave brownies. Oh yeah. Especially the chocolate peanut butter ones. Good stuff. I think I have the dark chocolate. and the triple chocolate, which has chocolate chips in it. So when you make it, you got like molten chocolate inside. It's good stuff. I've had that before. It didn't end well. Oh, that's a bummer. See, Diana doesn't like anything that's good. She doesn't like brownie. She doesn't like what was it? I was drinking eggnog. It's all good for you. I might need to leave unless we start talking about broccoli. Oh, I like broccoli. I like raw broccoli. I can't stand the smell of broccoli being cooked. It makes me nauseous, like sick to my stomach, like gag worthy. But you give me some raw broccoli and a little bit of ranch, I'm a happy camper. In fact, I'll eat just about any vegetable with ranch raw. I can't stand most of them cooked. I have to see if we are following each other on Instagram. I just made WriterSanctuary's Instagram account, so it's on Instagram. It's writer.sanctuary. I followed Chris, and anybody else who follows, I'll follow back. But there's like a lot of people on Instagram that I haven't followed yet, so if I haven't got to you, I'm coming eventually. What? No, I got sick when I ate the whole batch. Oh, okay. You love brownies. Oh, all right. Okay. We're talking about Linda eating the whole batch. So, all right. I'll let you slide on that one then. Chocolate covered broccoli. I don't know. I don't know if I'd do chocolate covered broccoli. There's some things you just don't cover with chocolate. Broccoli probably being one of them. And grasshoppers. I don't know if I could eat a grasshopper covered in chocolate. The crunch factor would be enough to set me off. So it's like if there was ever an apocalypse and I had to eat grubs and shit, nah. Y'all can eat your bugs. I'm gonna make a soup out of pretty much any plant life I find. Dandelion soup? Yeah, there's a lot of nutrition value in dandelions actually. Chocolate covered broccoli. You might be on something. Yeah. Something gross, but still. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I'm a big like I'll eat broccoli raw. If I'll eat it cooked, as long as it's in something else that overpowers the smell. Like I like the there's a lean cuisine that has broccoli in it, but it has like this chicken gravy thing that goes really good, so I can't really taste the broccoli. So yeah, I'm a 4-year-old. If you don't eat the bugs will eat you. Not necessarily. I know how to make soups out of just about any plant life I come across. And I bet eventually I'll probably get the culinary part of me will probably jump in and like wonder how many grasshoppers it take to spice this up. So I'll survive an apocalypse. Just don't know if I can handle the crunch of chewing a bug. No. I'm a pansy city boy. What can I say? Anywho, with the Instagram thing, I have a lot of stuff coming up with the Instagram. They will eat your corpse. Only after I die, like way into the future. Trust me, I'm a survivor. Anyway, what was I thinking? Instagram. Oh yeah. I've been working with the Instagram thing for WriterSanctuary, and I've got another tool I'll be doing a review on. I think next week actually, but it's kind of like Hashtagify, but not. It's something different. So I'll be giving that a whack. And if you don't know, Hashtagify is a tool that you use to find the best hashtags in like Twitter, or I think YouTube. I know Instagram's one of them. Let me see. Let's take a look real quick. Hashtagify. Let's go. Where is it? Be right here, but it's not. Why not? Where'd it go? Where's my link to it? I have way too many bookmarks on my computer. Oh, there it is. Hashtag. We all just need the weirdest opening conversations, but it's cool, right? Well, that's how it all goes. Wow, really? The most popular one right now is Capitol Riots. That's nice. Anyway, let's see. We got Twitter and Instagram. Okay, so it doesn't do YouTube. Thought it did. course, YouTube really doesn't use hashtags as much as the other ones, so. But with oh, see, you can't use Instagram hashtag it's blocked behind a paywall. But you can put in hashtags in Twitter or for Twitter, and hashtagify will show you the most popular related to it. So that's why we remember Ugazen. Hey, how's it going, Shyman? Yep, I'm going to make hashtag Ugazen happen. So I just keep forgetting to do it on, like I'll set buffer to share the video that when I'm live, and I keep forgetting to put the hashtag in it. But I will remember eventually. I have to just keep doing it. But anyway, the tool that I'm using, they're going to let me take a look at hashtags for Instagram, but I'm not really sure how much of an impact that's going to make, because already when you start typing in hashtags in Instagram, it shows you how many people are actually using the hashtags. I don't know, we'll have to see. And aside from that, I am on track to do, I haven't finished, I was in the middle of doing a tutorial about adding the WordPress progress bar for your work in progress. And I want to use it for my 1 million word goal on michaelbrockmake.com. But it's great for if you're an author and you want to share your work in progress. It has our progress bar, so I can show it in the sidebar. And I haven't finished the tutorial. I need one more screenshot and then I'm done. But with that, I am on track to be at well over 1 million words. In fact, I'm 500 words ahead right now for the week. That's already Monday, so that's based on average. If I produce the same amount of work the rest of the week, then it'll be. By the way, Michael, how's that ASMR coming? Actually, it's coming along pretty nicely. And so last night before I got off, before I went to bed, I stopped by Scully's channel and he did a live reading of Pulp Fiction. And he was at the scene where right before they shot Marvin in the face. And so I love Pulp Fiction. So him doing that, it's almost like he was going for an ASMR theme to it. It was pretty cool to listen. But he had background music going, imagery, so it was pretty cool. Nice, keep it up, 1 million words. Oh yeah, I'm on it. I'm gonna make it happen. And so I'm gonna do a little bit more before I go to bed tonight. I'm gonna finish this tutorial, which will probably be either out on Wednesday or Friday, because I have something this week already. So ASMR, yeah, I'm looking it up. Trying to think of like last night I was brainstorming with Sam, and we're thinking maybe if I could write a short story or something that I might publish. She wants me. Oh, hey, Ryan Kennedy, subscribe to my channel. Awesome. Anyway, one of the things we're thinking about doing is either writing something new that I can do a story on, like he did like Scully did last night with Pulp Fiction, or maybe I have Predator and Prey on Wattpad right now. I could probably revamp it a little bit, sprucing up the language, and then probably read it. It's only a 3-page, fairly short story that I entered a long time ago. It's only like 3,000 words. So I might do something like that. Let's see if I can get some alien pictures going while you're actually doing it. This is why we love you. Yeah, well, I tell you, I follow what my friends want me to do. So if you want me to do ASMR, I'll do ASMR. But I need to try to make it logical for the channel. And so I don't want to just sit here and read off an iPhone manual, which I could probably do. But we're thinking maybe it'd be better if I wrote it and then read my own story to do it. So I've got Predator and Prey, and then I have a Star Trek Deep Space Nine story on Wattpad. And then I could do 7, which I don't know if I would want to do 7, because once 7 is done, and I'm working on the final chapter right now, I'm going to pull it all down and then revamp the holy living hell out of it before I publish it. And I might do the raw cut of 7. I think that'd be fun. It'd have to be broken up though, because it's actually 8 different stories to it. And so I'll probably, if I do something like that, I'd have to break up each chapter into its own video, because that would be pretty long. And I don't know if I have the patience or the mindset to do the whole thing all at once, or the time, because I am like incredibly busy. It was 5:10. I finally got to make dinner, and I'm still not done with that last article. But I got a lot done. So, oh yeah, I'm pushing forward. It was pretty stressful. Um, like the whole thing last week kind of bummed me out. I got stressed and I couldn't keep focused, but doing a lot better now. Give me some time. I'm back on it. And I was quite impressed that even though I took essentially a day and a half off, I still managed to get more than 1,000 words that I needed for the week. Because for 1,000,000 words, you have to hit 19,260 or something like that. So I hit it just over 20. So, yep, I'm doing it. But anyway, with the ASMR thing, I'm gonna go through and see what kind of stuff I can do. I might do Predator and Prey, but probably I was thinking about writing a whole or starting a new project because I have time for that. Starting a whole new project of short stories, maybe, and then probably do those on ASMR. But we'll have to see. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. But this week I've got a couple other videos planned out, and then probably if I get some me time this weekend, I could probably make one to be pushed out on Monday. Maybe do an ASMR on Monday afternoon sometime, and publish it and upload it. But I don't know. We'll have to see. No one's gonna like it, but yeah, whatever. Wow, this is gonna be completely off what I was doing. It's funny because I started the channel talking about text broker, and I'm gonna wind up ending it with ASMR videos. But it's all good. It's all fun. And yeah, so the progress so far is good. It's good as good as good. Lots of data, lots of numbers. I have put in, wow, I've put in more hours in the last, what day is it? The 11th? My average? Oh yeah. My average is so freaking high compared to last year now. That's good though. Good stuff. And I've noticed that Chris has been pushing out all kinds of blog posts too. I try to keep up when I have a moment. I haven't got to read the most recent one. I thought I bookmarked it though. I wonder if I closed that window on accident. Oh, there it is. Your 1,000,000 word writing challenge. I haven't got a chance to read that yet, but I do have it up. A lot of fun. Good is good. Oh yeah, it's good as good as good. I like Peanut. Jeff Dunham, if you don't know. Yeah, so there's that. The biggest problem I'm having right now is trying to come up with time to do the YouTube videos. Now, the issue is that with all the stuff that I'm doing, especially picking up trying to do the vocal experiment, I don't really have a lot of time on Wednesdays and Fridays to make the videos. So I'm trying to figure out, is there something I can dump, or maybe I don't want to like half-ass the videos, so I don't want to just like throw something out there just so I have it. So I'm really having a hard time trying to come up with something. I think I might have a plan where I make the videos like during the weekend, then I edit, upload, and schedule them. I might be able to do that. That means I want to be working through my weekend. Got too much shit going on. Oh, I am starting to feel just a little overwhelmed. I don't know. Today was an extra long day, mostly because of my staff meeting. But for the most part, I think I could probably handle it. I'm not going to stress out about it yet because I still have, well, this is only week 2, technically full week of 2021. and it's the second week of my actual schedule that I created, and I I was doing great up until Wednesday last week, so I'm fairly sure that as long as I can keep focused, that I could probably handle everything. So there's that. So that means, let's see, 5 blogs, 3 YouTube channels, 1 Twitch stream, uh, finishing 7, and then trying to do the social media for all of it. Oopsies. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder what the hell's my problem. And then I was thinking about adding a podcast. I'm like, there's no way I'd be able to add anything more to this. This is nuts. I almost started up another blog just so I could prove another creator wrong. But I'm like, there's no way I could manage all of it. So we'll have to wait till next time. So I don't mean to hijack your conversation, Michael, but there is something I'd like to talk about. That is sort of related to Textbooker. Oh, cool. No, that's fine. That's what I'm here for. There's always overwhelm. It's a matter of managing it and balancing it. Yeah. Yeah, and I think sometimes I manage it fairly well. Sometimes I don't get a chance to do the stuff I want to do because I run out of time. And I got to stop stressing out about that because, like, right now, I'll freak out if I don't get that blog post done tonight. But technically, I have enough content published or ready and scheduled throughout, well, Friday. So I can finish it at any point, get it scheduled, and be good to go. So I need to stop freaking out so much about end of day, this didn't get done type of stuff. Yeah. But like I said, today's usually the longer of my days because of the staff meeting, and then Tuesdays are usually wicked fast, so I should be able to get everything done tomorrow. And I might just get my YouTube video done tomorrow and schedule it for Wednesday. So, yeah, that'll work. But yes, Diana, anything you want to ask about Textbooker, I am here. I am open to suggestions. Some suggestions. It depends what they are. I'm not completely out of my mind. All right. Let's see. Well, it's a sensitive and potential controversial. Oh, I need glasses badly. Well, it's a sensitive and potentially controversial topic. Controversy is what makes the world go round. Time is tough, and I think we start new things when we struggle to finish things. Yeah. Which is weird. I'm always like that. Like, I'll start over a lot of stuff. Like, even when I'm playing a game, I'll start over from scratch. I have logged in over 300 hours in Fallout 4, and I've never got halfway through it. I just keep restart. Times are tough is an understatement. Oh, yeah. Of the year. Like 2020, I feel bad because, like, 2020 for me was awesome-ish. I didn't get to go out like I wanted to. I wanted to meet with new people. Can't really date this way. Go on a date with a mask. Oh, she takes her mask off and she's got a beard. That's a big turnoff. So I didn't really get to go out much. But WriterSanctuary like blew its traffic out of the water, like almost by 3 times. And this year it's going to double again. And then let's see. My personal blog went up, which is weird because I don't really put a lot of effort into it. That's just there because I want something that breaks down everything I do on the internet. So that way, instead of if I go to WordCamp and somebody asks me what's my website, instead of reading off Writer Sanctuary, Colorado Plays, Crossing Colorado, Practically Living Green, I can just say michaelbrockbank.com. Everything's there. So that blog went up. And Practically Living Green just got started last year. Colorado Plays increased. Crossing Colorado got torpedoed by Google, so I'm working on that this year. So, but aside from that, all my sites just did great. Aside from those two. So, and my workload increased. I'm not essential, but we are what make the internet return, I guess. So, yeah, my workload went up. So, I'm hoping that 2021 brings some more of that goodness. just with more of the social aspect. I really miss going out and going golfing, meeting people, which is weird because I've always been an introvert. But ever since I started doing these videos or doing the word camps, I've been far more social. It's helped out quite a bit. Unfortunately, this last year hasn't been all that social. Aside from doing the YouTube videos, which is probably why I was really okay with doing them on Mondays because this is fun for me. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy helping people and talking to you guys. So this is my social life, except for the second Tuesday of every month. I do the Word Camp meetup, which I'm doing tomorrow here in Denver. But it's because of COVID, it's a virtual thing, which is fine. I've helped quite a few people there so far. Well, I can't say quite a few. I've helped out like a handful. I've only gotten to like 3, but it's fun. And at least there I get to interact face to face, so it's, even though it's through camera, so it's still kind of being social, just without the personal interaction. More of my hot chocolate. To be honest, you're absolutely livid right now. Oh, what's wrong? I hope it's nothing I did. I didn't do anything, I swear. Yeah, there was a. Let's see, what else was I doing? Oh yeah. But anyway, Chris, I'll be publishing that work in progress tutorial here soon, and it's a really cool plugin. I don't know if you care to use it because I know that last year you were keeping track of your words. It doesn't look like you're not tracking them on your sidebar again. Bummer. I am. But I figured I can kind of convert the work in progress to show the words. So it's more just a bar, really a progress bar. Nothing really too fancy, just more visual than the text that I use right now. So, oh, it's Textbooker. What'd Textbooker do? And I've also heard a couple of people bring up some very negative Textbooker things. Sounds like they've been kind of not doing what they're supposed to be doing. But if you want to talk about it, I'm open. Unless you want to be more private, you can always send it to me on Facebook. I know that you don't do Twitter, which is fine. I have, let's see, when's the last, maybe I ought to open that. So I'll have like Facebook, Twitter, and then what else was there? Oh yeah, I log in Discord. There's only 2 people in Discord. Me and Chris isn't on. Hey, you're not on Discord, Chris. I was going to update at the end each month like last year, but actually I'm doing updates weekly on the blog, so I should probably update the sidebar total count weekly. Thanks for bringing it up. Yeah, that's what I decided I'm going to start doing it every Friday. Unless I decide to just do it during the week for the hell of it, but I'll see. It's on Fridays. They have a politics forum, and I politely expressed my opinion, but they took it down. Oh. Yeah, right now, politics is probably one of the most toxic things you could bring up to anybody. Right now, everything is on fire, and my point of view is just I'm going to sit back, let the dust settle, and let everybody have a chance to breathe. So, yeah, it's probably one of the most toxic things right now. The world has hit the fan. Speed of light. Let's just hope it's not diarrhea. That's a visual. Anywho, let's try to be more positive. What do we got going on? How's everybody's week, 2021 going? Is everybody on schedule? Everybody doing good? I know I am. I know Chris is. I've got some experiments running for affiliate marketing. So I want to see how those go. And those I'm keeping track of on michaelbrockmate.com. And if I come up with a really killer strategy, then I'll write an article for WriterSanctuary. I'm also hitting up, still toying with the idea of pushing out some ebooks. I do have WooCommerce installed, and I did buy premium versions of stuff. So that's probably going to be coming up soon. It hit the shan. Yeah. Oh yeah. At warp speed. Warp 9. There's a Star Trek meme in there somewhere. Anyway, we're feeling very fortunate. Yeah. What the let's see. I was going to say something. I just lost it. It censored me because I'm a conservative. Yeah, that's going to be an issue, I think, despite the nonsense, but feeling optimistic. Yeah. All things considering, I'm still on track. I'm doing good. I'm on the roll. A roll, not the roll, because the roll would insinuate there's only one, but I have several, so I'm rambling. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm sorry, people. My mind is mush. This is what happens when I spend so much time in front of my computer. 7.7 straight hours at a white screen. Oh, not always white, I guess, because I have dark mode on everything, except for WordPress. That's what's giving me a headache. I spent so much time on WordPress today, and I have it all on the white screen of it, and it's just, I need glasses badly. Well, that was weird. Like, lost all of my viewers all at once. I'm making huge progress in mastering English, right on, and I'm going to become one of the great writers. It's my destiny. Well, keep that up, Shyman. Awesome. Good deal. Life is beautiful. Hi, Michael. It's Queen Adams. Woo, hey! I thought your picture looked familiar. You changed your name. I finally got into a team I like. It's pretty good. Pay only 300 words. I am very excited about this one. This may even work. Right on. That's one of the big things I loved about text brokers. Like, you get on the right team, and some of them are like so stupid easy that you just bam. Even though the pay is like super low, well, I can't say super low. I've been on a couple teams where they paid less than what they would pay the 4-star open orders, but they were so mind-numbingly easy that you can crack out like 3 of them in an hour like it was nothing. And so it would be easy to make like almost $30 an hour just pumping these out. And like, you get on the right team and you can make some killer money. There's the AD miscellaneous team that I keep getting emails for. I need to do something at least. I gotta shut my account off. And they're not as easy as a blog team, but they do have a template that you follow. And once you get the template down, I can do. See, when I'm doing those ones, I make about $7 every 20 minutes. So yeah, I can still make more than $20 an hour. And a lot of those are really easy too. You just gotta follow the template. But yeah, and then there was my favorite. Long time ago, I was a 4-star, and they added me to a 5-star team because of my ability. And those days, I was making like $50 for a single article, and there were days where I was cleaning up like $200 just from writing a handful of stuff. Yeah, that was back in the day. Don't know what happened to that team though. After about, I was on it for about 6 months, and then they just stopped posting work. So it happens. The blog team I've been on for like 3 or 4 years. The AD team I've been on for about 4 years. Some of them just keep cracking out. I voted for Trump and I just don't care anymore. Be offended, block me, cut me out of your life. I am what I am. No. There's no hatred here. Everybody is equal. This is sanctuary. So As long as nobody starts throwing slurs and whatevers, everybody's welcome. That's part of why I have Writer Sanctuary in the name. Because I want everybody to feel welcome. So, doesn't matter who you voted for, doesn't matter what religious belief you are. I embrace everybody. Yeah, that's a mic drop moment. I'm serious though, Diana. Don't ever feel like I don't want anybody to feel like they don't belong. So, this is a sacred ground on YouTube, which really isn't all that sacred. YouTube is what it is. Oh, anywho, yeah. So I want to hear about everybody's ideas. I know Shyman's working on being a great author, which is awesome. Did you ever decide what you wanted to do your blog on? I know you were thinking about it last year. I don't know if you ever came up with a thing of a permanent layout. Thanks, because I am not welcome anywhere else. It's all good. You're welcome here. Everybody's welcome. Yeah, that sounds really awesome, Queen Adams. Yeah, you get on some good teams. That's like when I look at just for the hell of it, I look back at my stats in Textbroker, and they never had it before, but now you can look at it, and I am blown away by how many team and direct orders I did compared to private order. Yeah, team and direct orders compared to open pool orders. It's like I did out of the 5,000 articles, I think I did like 1,000, a little over 1,000 open pool, and then the rest were all teams and direct orders. Like, wow, that's how I made all my money. Open pool is okay if there's no work available, but the majority of the money I made were all from clients I used to charge 3.7 cents a word. The teams I was on, I can just rip through the content like I wasn't even there. So yeah, you get some good things going on, and you can be making bank. Like at one point, I was writing Textbroker, Writer Access, and Fiverr all at the same time. But then it got to the point where I was so busy in Textbroker that I stopped working the other two. And I don't even remember my Fiverr account. It's still on my browser. God, that was like 2015. Wow. 2016. That was the last time I did it. And then Writer Access, if you're not active for 30 days, you don't at least log in, they close your account. I think that was back a few years ago, so they might have changed it by now, but I was so much work that I just couldn't do the other two. I just did Dexbroker. Anyway, where's Scully? I miss him. No, he's not here tonight. He doesn't always come in on the live streams. I was there for his live stream last night. It was pretty cool. You missed it. I don't know if you like Pulp Fiction, but he did a pretty good job reading that one. It was pretty neat. And he was definitely doing the ASMR thing. So it was fun. His audience is way bigger than mine. It was pretty cool. But he said hi to me, so it was pretty neat. Wow, that's great. Oh yeah, it is. You just keep working at it. It took me about a year and a half before I could quit the school district. And I haven't worked a traditional job with a W-9 for, Jesus, 2013, almost 8 years. Feels like a decade ago, right? Oh yeah, 2015 seems so long ago. Yeah, it does. 2000, yeah. That's when I started crossing Colorado. When I was at my peak weight. See, in 2013 is when I hit 300 plus pounds. Started crossing Colorado in 2015. And by then I've already lost about 30 or 40 pounds. I want to read a lot of books and write on the topics that I have read, because I like to read books, philosophy, religion, and pretty much everything. General content writing is only for start. Yeah, I remember you saying that you didn't know, you couldn't decide on how you wanted to do your blog because you liked philosophy and religion. I'm like, you can kind of mix the two and come up with something unique. So I don't know if you ever did that, but that's cool that you're going to keep working on it. I would love to read some stuff. What? I didn't know he had one. You didn't know who had what? Scully? Yeah, live stream. I didn't know either. I was like flipping through YouTube, getting ready to. I said goodnight to Linda, and I'm like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. And then I hit Scully's. I saw Pulp Fiction, so I had to click. I didn't stay for the whole show because at that point I was exhausted. But I did get to. He did read out my favorite scene in the movie, so it was pretty cool. 300 pounds? Wait, what? Yep, I weighed 300 plus. I have a really cool picture of the comparison if I can find it. Oh, I can add it too. Okay, here. This picture blows me away. I had no idea I got this big. In fact, nobody recognizes me. So I'm gonna add browse desktop. Let's see mine. And I did a side by side between 2013 and 2017. Actually, I think it's on Crossing Colorado. Go. Oh, there it is. 4-year difference. Bam. Okay, so there we go. Oh, on my face. Whoop. That's me with Ash, and then me and Ash is staying with my ex and my daughters. So she's kind of a big cat now. But yeah, that was don't even recognize me. That blows me away. So yep, I'm pretty excited to see I even gained a little bit of weight since that picture. Either that or it's just the camera's a lot better. Because that picture was taken with the Logitech, and then I bought the Logitech this year, so. Good on you for losing. What an accomplishment. Yeah, thank you. I'm still trying to lose the last of it. I gained a little bit. See, I weighed 218 by the end of June, and I gained back up to 231 as of yesterday. So we're putting the hammer down, and I'm going to be blogging about it weekly. I kind of am ripping off Chris's blog. So that's going to be fun. Michael, by the time you check chat, you've already moved on to another topic. Really? I believe you're full of your destiny. What did I miss now? The hardest thing about text broker is just finding work you can do that doesn't take a lot of research and thinking and grind it out. I wish there were ways to filter by brief length. Right. That'd have been handy. Like if there's too many words in the description, I don't want to do it. No, but you're right. For me, there's been times where I would look through the description of a 3-star article, and it's like almost 5 paragraphs long of what they want. I'm like, there's no way I'm doing this for a penny a word. So I'd move on. Like, no, my time is worth way more than that. Okay, first let's just observe how freaking cute that kitten is, right? That's Ash. Ashtray. I'm so happy for you for losing. It's really amazing how our bodies will revolt against us with various issues that manifest. Yeah, I'm a stress eater, so I tried really hard not to, but I packed on quite a bit last week. That's right, because I'm in it to win it. I am going for, by March, I'll have the body of a Greek god and not Bacchus. So that's my goal. Is I want to see if I can. Well, like one of the things I used to say to my friend all the time is I want to see if I can magic Mike myself. Just once, just to see if I can get the whole ripped abs and all that. I don't know, I might be too old for that, but I'll try. Yeah. See, now I'm making sure that I didn't miss anything because now Diana made me self-conscious. I think I'm keeping up fairly well. Oh yeah, one. Okay, I did that one. Oh, what? Okay, there's one. Chris telling Shyman, maybe you could just start off your blog by reviewing some of your favorite books on philosophy and religion. Book reviews tend to monetize well too. Yes, exactly. And it's not all that difficult to get on Amazon's whatever the hell it is, Amazon Associates or whatever. It's their affiliate program. But if you don't make a sale inside of 180 days, they shut down your account, which is what happened to my first one. But that was back when WriterSanctuary was getting like, what was it, like 20 or 25 views a day. Now I'm pushing 200, and actually I almost had a 300 visitor day last Wednesday. So yeah, last week I gained 7 pounds. Yeah, I think I did too. Probably not 7, but I did gain at least 2. Do it, Magic Mike broke me. Well, don't expect me to dance on camera. Be happy with the ASMR. Here we go. I'll do ASMR in my underwear. That'll get me demonetized. But then lost 8 as of this AM. Rice. So it's all good. Right on. Just keep it up, man. We're in a race. You've got that diabetic going on too, so don't want to be losing your money. And you almost had me talked into it, but I'm like, I don't have, like my pappy always said, never gamble anything you can't afford to lose. And right now, I don't have the money to lose. It could be better spent elsewhere. Chris does stuff. I can't. What position do I have? Whether I'm religious or against it? When I start an article, I have too many contradictions in my opinion. A lot of us do. It depends on the topic. Like, there's been times where I would contradict myself in one sentence. I'm like, but that's because as I'm talking about something, I will essentially bring myself to logic in mid-sentence and then switch my opinion. And that's actually quite often. I'm sorry, Michael. I'm honestly surprised I haven't been banned or blocked yet. No. No worries. I want both. So, ASMR and Nah, I don't think so. That would probably, see, I'm trying to get on YouTube's good side, and posing half naked probably not. Especially now, wouldn't go over well. Nobody wants to see that. I bet many people can relate to that. Yeah, like I just said, I do. Go ahead and blog about how and why you have mixed feelings. Yeah, exactly. When I first started WriterSanctuary, I wasn't trying to impress anybody. I wrote it for me. And then I wanted to write down my experiences on freelance writing and working through content mills and then getting past where I was. And I wasn't really focused on getting any kind of traffic. It changed over the years, but so did my opinion on everything. So yeah, just start writing. Doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense, as long as it makes sense to you of why you change your mind. So yeah, I'm on the side of Chris. Just start blogging. Write. Put pen to paper. I guess finger to keyboard. Actually, I put pen to paper all the time. Like I have notebooks right there. Anywho, got to bounce, dude. Always a pleasure. Chat soon. Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Linda. And say hi to Trevor. And I'll see you guys later. And, yeah. Anywho, who else has some good news? Let's do some good news. What kind of good news do you have? Oh, I got to watch Diana play Hollow Knight, and I'm this close to buying it. In fact, I think I have money in Steam. I might just buy it tonight. Looks pretty cool. I like games like that. A little off topic. Nice segue. Oh, something else I got to get this. Probably not this month, but next month I'm going to get one of those nice ring lights. And hopefully lights for my back, because I would like to have the background. I would like to have neon lights, not neon, LED lights around the TV and the bookshelf, and then turn off the overhead so they glow. But I need something up front. This little $10 selfie light just doesn't cut it. It'll work great for about 5 minutes, but then the battery just drains. Even when it's plugged in. I'm not really sure how that works, but that's what happens when you buy a $10 light from Walmart. Oh, and then I gotta pay for all this blogging stuff, and I'm thinking about buying my theme. Anyway, so part of how I'm handling all the stress of maintaining 5 blogs and trying to get 3 YouTube channels running is focusing on each one on a different day. So like today was all WriterSanctuary Day. So there was the live stream and then the 3 blog posts I did, the Instagram update, and I was going to do some more research on the ASMR stuff because when I do it, I don't want to sound stupid. So I can relate to that too. Yeah, I think we all can at some point. But so Tuesday will be Colorado Plays and Crossing Colorado. And then Wednesday, I split it up between WriterSanctuary and Practically Living Green. Thursday is again Colorado Plays and Crossing Colorado. And then Friday is WriterSanctuary, Practically Living Green, and Crossing Colorado. So kind of a mix hodgepodge on Fridays. But if I can maintain the schedule that I have, I should be able to get a decent amount of content out for all the blogs. And now that I've got my Amazon account back, I might be able to make some money out of it. Maybe. Problem with using Amazon though is that a lot of the stuff that I review isn't in Amazon. I do a lot of reviews on plugins, different writing services. Crossing Colorado does some more reviews on fitness stuff that isn't in Amazon, and the stuff I do reviews on don't have affiliate links or accounts linked to them. So I don't know, it's just affiliate marketing isn't the end all be all that everybody makes it out to be. For one thing, you have to make sure your shit matches. It'd be senseless to sell a book on keto if your blog is about car parts. So you need to come up with a relevant strategy for affiliate. And that's something else I want to be doing here soon. And I'm thinking about getting back into the whole AdWords thing. Because I made a ton of money before. It's not AdWords anymore, it's Google Ads. I made a ton of money back in the day, so I want to brush up on how to do that, or maybe I can make something happen. But there's a lot of work to do this year, especially if I'm doing all of them at once. And that's on top of doing vocal every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And oddly, none of my articles in vocal are getting any reads, except for the older ones. Like, I'm getting more reads on the older pieces, so I don't know how the hell that worked. I don't know. See, it's another reason why I'm not a big fan of those kind of systems. I'd rather, they're good if you don't have your own websites. I do. I have 5. I can have unlimited websites if I wanted to. But, so they're great in that aspect. But since I have my own blogs and stuff I'm interested in, I'm blogging about anyway. So it makes me feel like I could just put that content on my website and monetize it instantly and make the money myself. No middleman. But I do see how if you don't have the money to pay yearly for self-hosted website, Vocal, Hub Pages, Medium could probably, and I guess it also gives you a chance to write in a different niche too. It's like with Vocal, I'm comparing my fitness blog versus what I'm writing in Vocal, and they're pretty close to being, I'm using the same keywords, I'm just writing different articles for each one, because I want to see which one gets most traffic. Guess which one's winning. And with that, I don't have to just stick with, like in Vocal, I don't have to just stick with the fitness thing. There is like a ton of different categories in Vocal. So you can write just about anything you want. Just got to find an audience for it. Apparently, I'm not finding an audience, which is fine. I kind of had a weird feeling that it wasn't going to go the way I wanted it to go. So I don't want to change the experiment because I already started it. But I think I might have to run another one afterwards, probably trying a different niche to write in. Because the longevity one in Vocal just doesn't seem to get a lot of traffic. So I just gotta find something that piques my interest. What now? Leave me alone. Yeah, see, because sometimes important things come through. Erase that. Hold on. Why does everybody... Get all meta here. Sending a snap of me on camera using my software on my computer, which is code for leave me the hell alone. Okay. Anywho, yeah, because let's come up with some positive stuff here, people. I want to be happy. I want to be chipper. Or maybe we can just call it. I've been on for almost an hour. If anybody ever wants to chat or get something off their chest or need somebody to talk to, can always reach out. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, now Instagram. Or the contact form on WriterSanctuary.com is another good way. I try to pay attention to Facebook, but Facebook has a habit of not telling me when I have messages. So, like, I'll get a notification 5 or 6 hours after somebody sent something, which I don't understand why. I think Facebook's just pissed off that I refused to install the app on my phone. But I do have Messenger on it, so at least it chimes, kind of. And sometimes I'll have Facebook open on my second monitor, along with Twitter and Discord. So sometimes I can get my messages that way. We are the chosen. We are the chosen ones. We are writers. Yeah. Who's losing some weight this year? I am. I am. I'm telling you, I am going 12 weeks hardcore. I'm going to break some records, and I'm going to look stunning. Nobody looks stunning for, but I'm going to do it. That's my biggest worry, is that I'm going to get all... Yeah. That's a conversation we're crossing Colorado. Yeah. So I'm trying to think of some behind the scenes stuff, and I would walk you through my morning routine, but the house full of people, my house is a bit of a wreck, so I don't want to film it. My kids, like, oh my god. So I had my kids clean up their mess before they left on Monday, and they came back Friday, and inside of 3 days, it's just a disaster. Every dish in the kitchen is dirty in one day. I love my kids. Love my kids. Love my kids. Remove. Okay, just had to make sure I was removing the right thing, else then the screen would go black. Oh. But I started taking some pictures, like I did one on Instagram of my desk, my nice hardwood desk with dual monitors set up. I had my Corsair lit up, my keyboard and my mouse pad. Pretty cool. Then I got another picture of my cat at my desk. I just can't think of anything, like, I was talking with my friend, like, I don't know what kind of behind the scenes stuff I could do because I live such a boring life. Oops, it's Alpha. Oh, good night. Have to get some sleep. Well, good night, Ron. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be on every Monday. Hopefully, I'll be more interesting. We will be doing some webinars in the near future, so hopefully you might check those out. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Oh, but anywho, looks like it's kind of a slow night, so I don't know. Maybe we should just go ahead and wrap it up. We're losing people left and right. I'm wondering if I should start these earlier, but if I do, then I don't get dinner. That's part of why I moved it to 7, because oddly enough, I found that after 8:30 p.m. here in Colorado time, I would get so many more viewers. I'm like, well, maybe I should move it to 7 to 9. I'm like, now I'm like, God, no, maybe I should move it back. Gotta go tube, but must watch your video on getting enough sleep. Yeah. Me too. God, I was so tired when I did that. The thumbnail in that picture, in that video, when I was cuddling my pillow, I damn near fell asleep in the picture. Literally. It was, oh, I'm so tired. But thank you for stopping by, Adams, Queen, and I will see you next time. But yeah, see, people are dropping like flies. Michael, do you check your Facebook though? Um, let's see, I think it was, oh, well, it was open. Oh, yeah, it's open. I've got YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Discord open all at the same time right now. But yeah, it's up. So yeah, the sleep one. Oh man, God, I hate my bed. Oh, I forgot to drink my tea. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, I gotta remember to drink my tea at 8:45. But yeah, I break down the importance of why sleep is important. That was redundant. Redundant. And then tips on how to get more sleep. But some of them have actually worked for me in the past. I just have to remember to do it. And like lately, I've been stuck in that whole 4-year-old. Gotta stay up because I don't want to miss anything. But like I said in the video, is that most of the stuff I'm doing is watching Netflix and I'm watching shows I've already seen like 9 times. It'll be there tomorrow. Well, thank you for stopping by. Good night and have a good sleep. Good sleep. God, I can't talk tonight. Mm. But yeah, I'm wondering if maybe we should go ahead and wrap it up. It's pretty quiet. Everybody's kind of reeling still. It's been a long week. I can understand that. Plus, I'm not the most riveting person on the planet. Especially when I like a nice like tonight. I was gonna have something planned out, and I didn't. So this is what happens. Next week, I think I want to show you how I break down a text broker order. Mic take 2. Next week, I want to break down of how to do a text broker article. Complete with I had my friend set up a fake description. And I'm going to show you live of my process exactly of how I used to write articles inside 20 minutes. So that'll be kind of fun. And then we'll turn it into just a Q&A or hangout. So for those wanting text broker videos, that'll be there at the very beginning, and then we'll just hang out. Alrighty, Chris Desitoff, you have a good evening. I will read your blog post later. I have it open on my screen. I haven't had a chance to read it, so I will check it out. And I'll let you know. You'll probably see it on Twitter because I always show my tutorials on Twitter. So you'll probably see it when I publish the work in progress bar. It's a simple plugin, but I'm gonna play around with it. Maybe it'll get me motivated to finish 7. So I don't even keep track of words. I have no idea how many words are in 7. Like I told somebody on Twitter, I write until the characters tell me the story's over. I'm just the narrator, so I don't ever really pay attention to word count. I just go and finish when it's finished. I did pay attention to word count on Predator and Prey and Beginning of the End, only because those were entered into 3,000 word short story contests on Wattpad. So those I had to keep an eye on. I think I'm going to flesh out Predator and Prey and read it. ASMR. Okay, cool. Have a good one. No snacking. I'll try not to. I've had my hot chocolate. I am way red in MyFitnessPal, so neither one of us can snack. No snacking. Snacking, no snacking. Swiper, no swiping. Alrighty. Well, everybody, I think we're going to go ahead and call it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can just hit me up on social media on Twitter and Facebook, or use contact form on WriterSanctuary.com's website. Especially if you have any ideas about future videos and future live streams, because I will be doing some webinars, more freelance writing stuff. The last couple of weeks kind of went haywire with the AMA stuff, only because I've been incredibly busy. But I do have the textbook one planned out for next week, and I'm thinking about doing some more WordPress stuff. So if you guys have any suggestions or ideas or something that you want me to see, want me to cover, leave in a comment. Hit me up on social media, email. I'm pretty easy to get a hold of most of the time, especially on Twitter. Like Twitter, for some reason, Twitter is the only one I have that actually lets me know when somebody sends me something immediately. Like if I get direct messages and DMs in Twitter, my phone and my computer go off at the same time, like instantly. So Twitter's definitely the best way to do it. But Facebook, I have Facebook open usually on my second monitor, and at least with Chrome, it'll tell me that I have a new message in parentheses. So as long as it catches my eye, I'll probably get it. So with that being said, I think we'll go ahead and kill it. It was a fun stream. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate everybody who stops by and says hi. So even if it's just a bullshit, because that's pretty much all we did tonight. Progress so far, looking good. Dealing with stress, could use a bit of work. Not too bad though. Like putting last week aside, which is like an outlier. Stuff like that doesn't happen every day. So as long as we get that past there. Dealing with the stress part, I think I'm going to be okay with it. As soon as I say we're leaving, we start getting more people coming in. But if anybody has anything before I head out, does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns? I'll give you about 30 seconds before we say goodnight. Mostly because YouTube has such a huge delay from when I record from when it's on the video. So, yeah. If anybody has any ideas or anything like that, emails, social, comments. I'm not going to give you my phone number. I don't like my phone. I hate having a phone. My ex made me get it because she got tired of not being able to get a hold of me. Like, well, email me. I hate phone calls. I hate phones. Alrighty. So, hey, Jeremy Weaver. Hey, good luck, friend. Thank you for stopping by, Jeremy. We're wrapping it up. I'll be back on next Monday, and we'll see how things go. So, have a good week, everybody, and let's stay positive. It's gonna be a good year. Just gotta make it happen. I'm trying to time it just right.